weather's going to be perfect this weekend. That means you can take a look at your outdoor to-do list. We have everything you need today, and we're going to tell you how to do it for less. This is Brad Samaro with me today from Ace Hardware, of course, and you brought so many things that we can take care of this weekend, right?
Absolutely. It's going to be a perfect weekend to get out and get your yard ready for spring, these beautiful Arizona springs.
I know. The weather's great for it.
The first time that we hit 70 degrees, I knew that it was time to do a little bit of weed and feed. So let's get down here and talk about Weed Killer.
Okay.
I have some post-emergent weed killers right here. So I like to get the weeds when they're young and tender and the shoots are new. And we can use either the Ace brand or any of the brands that you see here. They're what's called a post-emergent. And this pump and go is for people with big yards.
Okay.
They're really handy to do, and it's refillable.
And it really, works, just these DIY kind of things.
It is. I like it because the wand is directional. You can get it where you want. So if you've got a spot in the middle of your yard, you can get to it right where you need to. It's
nice.
very good for that. The other thing we do is if you want to do any ground clearing, you can take a refill, but this is a pre-emergent, so you can't plant anything there for about 3 or 4 months once you put one of these two brands down there like that.
But it'll take care of all the weeds that are there. Now, you got to have stuff to protect yourself when you're pulling weeds and all that good stuff.
Absolutely. You need to make sure that you do it when the temperatures are above 60 degrees, which hasn't been a problem lately, and when it's not windy. But I always use eye protection, glove protection, long sleeves, trousers, and breathing protection. And remember to wash your hands thoroughly after you've done any of this, especially if you're going to eat, chew tobacco, chew gum, or anything like that. You need to be sure that you're going to do that.
Is it time already to do the reseeding and all that good stuff?
I think yesterday Jimmy Q said it was 81 degrees, didn't he? So this is almost getting to be time to do some weed and feed on your lawn, so this is the perfect time for that. We just had Valentine's Day not too long ago, so it's a perfect time to plant bare root roses. And if you forgot to fertilize your bare root or existing rose beds, it's still a good time to do that. And don't forget to mulch. This is still a good time to fertilize your citrus as well, along with some of the Job's fertilizer spikes on some of your bigger shrubs and trees, along with the Miracle Grow singles for your pots, where you take a single, put it right into your...
I love that. That's new.
It's like those little coffee singles, except for your plants.
All right, very good. So you can just get one at a time. All right, what about kind of the to-do on really the inside or the outside as far as painting?
The inside or your outside. I'd love to talk today a little bit about our new line of paint from Clark & Kensington. For those of you who believe that the colors you choose are a reflection of yourself, you need to be able to go to Ace and be able to get that. This line of Clark & Kensington offers the convenience of a paint and primer in one. It has excellent adhesion, sealing, and coverage to the surface to ensure that good top coat. Great flow and leveling, film toughness, stain resistance, most of all, long-lasting durability, especially for those of us with kids. The thing that I like about this the most, because it's paint and primer in one, you have one can of paint, one roller, one tray, one cleanup.
That's
it's
like
a great project,
thing, isn't it? To have that primer with the paint so you don't have to do 3 coats of something.
If you're painting on bare wood, it's still recommended that you use a primer, or if you're going from dark to light, read the back of the can for the directions. But if you're going from a light to a darker color, I've coated my kids' bathroom in one coat from a lighter color to a darker color, and it looks great.
Great.
Perfect durability and all of that sort of thing. A couple other things that I'd like to mention is we have our Ace bag sale this weekend, 20% off. See the store for details.
It's this weekend.
This weekend on the 25th. That is tomorrow. And stop in your neighborhood Ace for details on some great deals. And everything you see here can be found at your neighborhood Ace Hardware.
Yeah, you even have some tools back here too.
Absolutely. I forgot the scuffle hoe like I did last year. The hula hoe or scuffle hoe is great for weeding if you're into a more organic and gentle way. It kind of gets under the roots like that. And it's a little bit of good exercise as well. So it's perfect for that sort of thing as well.
And it's going to be a beautiful weekend. This is the time to do it. Just go to Ace, check it out. To find one near you or to find out more information, just go to the website on your screen. It is acehardwarephoenix.com/DIY. And don't go away, everyone. There is a lot